Hey Taurus, it's me Marie and I am back for another energy check-in. Keep in mind this is a general read. It may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed, so put yourself where you see fit in your situation. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, as well as your donations. They are greatly appreciated. So we got back together showing up here. Fresh start, second chance, good vibe only. Lessons learned, tough times, growth, leveling up. One more card for Taurus. You also have Inferno, desperation, self-sabotage, life in flames, and peaceful resolution. Peaceful vibes, no more drama, calm mind, soul alignments. It looks like here, Taurus, somebody wants a second chance. They want a do-over here. It's like they went through some sort of lesson and they learned it. Hit some tough times. They could be dealing with some tough times now here. You got the Nine of Swords out here. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles and the current energy. What's the overall outcome? Ooh, the Tower. The Hermit. Clarifying the Nine of Swords. Why is there Eight of Pentacles here? The Six of Swords energy. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, somebody is really struggling. Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups is out here. Why is the Tower here? The Five of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is Justice. So it looks like somebody here, Taurus, is definitely going through a dark night of a soul here, where it's causing this person to level up, learn some sort of lesson. This could be karmic justice, some sort of karmic lesson. They could have dealt with a karmic here, Taurus, as well. And this lesson is kicking their butt. But this lesson is teaching them about how they done you here. I do see that this person wants to work on things with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. They want to transition things into calmer waters. Because in the current energy with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, somebody wished that they never would have done something that is pertaining to the past, because they didn't see later on down the road that they would be affected by their actions. So the Five of Swords in reverse is regret, resentment here, because again, they're falling from grace. Their old ways of doing things is just not working. They're realizing they self-sabotage and their life is just completely, in flames. So whoever this is at a breaking point. Why is the Tower here? You got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So this could be about love, family, just a strong disconnect from spirit. It's just this person, they're broken and they're struggling. They want a truce. Whoever this is wants to communicate this to you. It's almost like this person wants to pay homage to you because they know that exactly where, this Tower stems from here. So I feel like with the Hermit and the Nine of Swords, again, this person is definitely going through a dark night of a soul. They have isolated themselves, but in this isolation, I do see this person gaining some sort of inner clarity, some sort of inner knowing that's guiding them to the light, that's guiding them to the truth of their behavior. They are their own worst, they're their own worst nightmare. Yeah, the Seven of Cups clarifying the Nine of Swords energy. So whoever this is definitely searching for purpose. They're searching for themselves here, Taurus, because I don't know, it feels like this person was just clouded in their judgment with the Seven of Cups energy. They were living a fantasy. They were in this temptation energy, this devil energy, this toxic energy here. They may have had some sort of attachments to them here, Taurus, but I do see this person is slowly but surely starting to see the truth here, Taurus. Just because they have life abundance, um, their wishes were fulfilled at one point. This is somebody who is now feeling empty with those, wishes here, finances, richness, success. It feels like they done all of that in vain because this person is still not happy. So somebody thought riches will they thought riches will be their end all be all here. And it looks like they've accomplished that, but it looks like this person is miserable because they still don't have the love that they desire. They're still unhappy here, Taurus. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Hold on. Okay. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Got the Four of Pentacles in a reverse. Yeah, this is about greed. Whoever this is was so consumed with their financial, uh, they were so consumed about security to the point to where, they pretty much was, it feels like a workaholic. Like this person, yeah, I feel like this is supposed to be in reverse, this Eight of Pentacles energy, because that's what a workaholic looks like. Somebody constantly at work here, they dedicated themselves to work, always working, never gave time to family, never gave time to their spiritual side of themselves, their religion. This person just was only cared about financial freedom, and it's like they got it, but it's like they're still empty here, Taurus. It's like this person set themselves up for failure, thinking that that was their end all be all, is their finances. They didn't want nothing else here. Wow, you got the King of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the Hermit card. So this is like someone who is very emotionally manipulative or abusive too. This person could be a heavy drinker, very moody, withdrawn, cold. It's just they're going through a transformation. It looks like here, they're evolving. But this person is very miserable at this time. Give me one more card. Why is the King of Cups in the reverse? And the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person is burdened. See, it's like this person wants a wish fulfillment, which is love. But you cannot love other people when you don't even know how to love yourself. This only feels like a person that's a trick. Like they spend money and they know how to wine and dine you, but when it comes to love, this is somebody who don't know how to express themselves. They're not open. They don't know how to be vulnerable. This is somebody who's just cold, like you'll get over it or you'll heal from it here. And it's like now that this person, life is in shambles, and they're in this energy of desperation. They want that same they want empathy, but they're not receiving it, because people are seeing how selfish this person is. So this is like emotional burden. They are not getting you know, what they were putting out in the world is what they're getting. They're getting the cold shoulder. They're getting people, not want to hear their cries and their pleas, and not want to sit through their anguish here because they didn't do it for other people. Um, so why is the Eight of Pentacles here? The Hermit. All they got is their finances. All they got is their money. And they're lonely. Wishing for a new journey in love. Wishing for a new beginning. Want love, want a relationship. Um, but again, they've been so nasty towards people. You know, I feel like the lessons learned is you guys, Taurus, y'all learned y'all lesson with dealing with somebody. Everybody is not deserving of your love, and you've leveled up and you've realized that. So now here is this person wanting to transition things into calmer waters because they're lonely. King of Pentacles in a reverse. This is somebody who would do anything for money too, with the King of Pentacles in a reverse. They find out, whoever this is though, they worked and worked and worked, but they also don't see, it's like they wasted their money. So somebody who's wasteful. Over giving, over sharing, with the Four of Pentacles in a reverse. Because they want to manipulate other people into this illusion with the Seven of Cups energy. So now they're financially inept. The things how they got money is like, now it's withering away because they had a foul way of getting money. They were greedy, bribing people, using money as, you know, some sort of leverage to get what they wanted out of someone here. So now they want to come back towards you and invest. But when you wanted this person, when you wanted this person, damn, I can't even get my words out right. Mercury retrograde, please stop. When you wanted this person and you truly love this person, you know, it's like they didn't reciprocate that back to you. Why is the Six of Swords here? So now that this person, you know, I don't know, it feels like something has came back on this person. They could have, got money in a corrupted way. And now they've lost it all. Two of Cups. For some of you, this person might use money to bribe themselves back into your life. This is all this person know how to do. Five of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Queen of Wands energy. But see, you're strong now. You've gotten your confidence back. You're independent financially as well. You are out of this energy. You even said enough is enough. Let me stop being an energy of lack and do something about it. And you've done something about it. Give me one more card for this King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles is the same person. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles. This feels like bribery. Somebody want to bribe their way back into your life here, Taurus. The Hangman, the Page of Cups, and the World energy. You've evolved. It's like somebody here needs your energy. They need your assistance here, Taurus. So somebody wants to, whoever this is, though, is thinking about the fact that, not only are you in the energy of gratitude, you were very patient with this person. You accepted this person's flaws. They could have lived a very toxic life. They could have been in the streets as well with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. They the way they got their money was pretty much unethical, and dangerous, but you still had patience. You stuck with this person, you know, and they're thinking and reminiscing about that with the Hermit card. And they're seeing how cold they were towards you, how they treated you. They wasn't supportive, you know. Um, and for some of you, this person just, made sure, maybe you had money or the things that you needed just to keep you around or to keep a facade like they're helping you. But truly, it wasn't for that. It was just to keep you around. Somebody, you know, didn't want you to walk away from them, Taurus. This could be an older person, too. And I feel like if this is an older person, they don't have the looks like they used to have. And the fact that they're getting old, they're not going to be able to pull women the way that they used to pull women, or vice versa. If it's a woman, you know, it's harder to pull, um, someone you truly want because you're older. So I kind of feel like this is what this person was thinking. It doesn't necessarily have to be that, but I feel like that's what it is here for this particular reading. Yeah, guy. So we got the Queen of Swords clarifying the Five of Pentacles energy. It's like you had to be honest and truthful to yourself here, Taurus, and reject this energy. Even though you didn't want to, you had no other choice. See? Somebody wants to come back in too with the Five of Pentacles, but see, you have up these strong boundaries, you're not going to get nowhere with this person. So you chose to free yourself with the Tower, the Fool, and the Star. You went through a major renewal. It's like whoever this is, it's like what happened for you, they want for them. How do you get out of this breaking point, in one's life? What did you do? It's like this person needs your wisdom, your intelligence, you know, your understanding to help them get out of this rut that they're in. Why is the Five of Cups here? And they regret it. The Magician. See, you have a strong ability of clarity with the Magician and the Queen of Swords energy showing up here. You turn your visions into reality. And it's like this person is trying to be of that energy like you, but they don't know how. So you got the Devil, Page of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. They've been hearing nothing but good about you since you've walked away and moved on, Taurus. Or this could be them regretting walking away, going towards something new and fun and adventurous, and only to, be trapped in a connection, with someone outside the Knight of Cups. So this is a trap that someone was in here, Taurus. Why is the Five of Pentacles here twice? Honestly, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups energy. Fives are all about change. Four of Swords. This person wants to heal. And they need your advice. They need your assistance. They need your intelligence, your understanding. And they want to communicate this to you, Taurus. So whoever this is going through a tower, this could be a tower in a new relationship for some of you. A relationship they thought was a blessing that they were given to, but there was a lot of sneakiness here, a lot of deception, betrayal, maybe a breakup. Yeah. So now they're single again, and they want to take a leap of faith towards you here, Taurus, and fight for the connection that they once had with you. But see, justice is being served. They're going through it. Why is the Five of Swords in the reverse? Temperance in the reverse. So this is about, someone who's feeling out of control. The Five of Swords in the reverse is regret, resentment, unhappy with the Ten of Cups energy, feeling disconnected from the universe, being reckless, It's like whoever this is, being reckless and hasty, being very, very reckless and moving too quick has gotten somebody in a predicament that it feels like want to get out of, Taurus. So let's see. Somebody here wants to walk away, by the way, with the Eight of Cups energy from a situation that they're unhappy at, happy in. Ten of Cups is Pisces energy, Temperance is Sagittarius energy, Tower, Aries. Then you have Gemini, Virgo, Aries again here with this Magician energy, and plus Virgo with the Hermit, Ace of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, it's a false start, you know. It's a setback. So whoever this is feeling uninspired. And here you go, Hangman in the Empress energy. It's like whoever this is wants to surrender to your wisdom, to the things you were trying to tell this person. Now it's like they want to surrender to it. They want to listen. They want to be understanding, because it seems like they really need you most now that things is in shambles for them. So this is karmic justice, and again, their finances could be being hit, losing money, old people, you know, people losing property for some of you, just it's just their money is, it's like they did all this work and they have to dish it out to everybody, and it's like they're moneyless and loveless and unhappy. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there, Taurus. If it resonates, take care.